What's up, everybody? It's episode 12 here, bringing back another episode of Naruto Shippuden, and also Ninja Storm for beginner to master tutorials. If you have never heard of this series before, it's just basically where I choose one character out of the whole roster. I see that's everything I know about that character. Now, a lot of you, whole bunch of you have been requesting Ino Yamanaka. Now, she is one of my favorites in this game. Mainly because of I like using Ino in general, but in terms as a character, I think she is really fun. And once you get the hang of her, she's almost deadly. She is really deadly and she's really good. Like, I would put her mid tier or possibly higher if you know how to use her right. That's how good this girl is. But I'm gonna go into more in depth of what I think of Ino. So if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe for more beginner to master tutorials. But without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so I usually like to classify my characters into 4 specific categories, which is attack, defense, speed, and technique. Now, if I were to classify Ino into one of these things, it will probably be the defense and speed. Those two, defense and speed. Okay, so defense types. I'm gonna explain what defense types are. Defense types are not the characters you want to go into for damage per se. They can do damage, but they don't do a lot of damage. But they do have some ability that keeps the opponent back, or they're used for support most often. So Ino has a lot of those capabilities. For example, her tilt it doesn't do any damage at all. It just goes in, allowing you to switch in for something else, which is very supportive. Or Ino's whole pretty much category, her whole thing is to stay back and do as much damage as possible long range, which I will get into in a second. And her whole thing is defense. Her whole thing is just defense. You want to switch to this girl when you want to have some defense going. And she's a pretty powerful defense character, if I have to say as well. And also speed type characters. Now, speed type characters are usually the characters that have abnormally fast combos or abnormally fast dashing than most average characters. And maybe they may not do as much damage as attack characters, but they do damage because their combos are fast. And Ino's combos are really quick. They are really quick. Look at this girl. They are really quick. But you see that damage. That damage didn't do that much damage. So yeah, we're gonna go through most of her combos. So let's go through her neutral combos first, which I just did 10 seconds ago, but okay. And let's go with her down combo. And her up combo. Alright, so Ino's whole thing is to poison her opponent and then combined it with burning damage from her jutsu. That's her whole thing. So, for example, if I throw a jutsu, which is a fire bomb, that burns them and then poisons them. Let's see how much damage it takes away from them. It's still going. It's still going. It's still going. It's still, okay, it's still, now it stopped. That's how much damage that Ino's poison and flower bomb does when it's just one. Imagine if they were constant, unloading flower bombs and poison damage. So that's their whole biography, or that's their whole thing. You want to keep poisoning your opponent with the chakra shurikens, because there's only a couple of characters who can poison in this game. Kabuto, Sasori, her, Konkuro, I think that's it. I'm pretty sure I'm missing like one important character. But I think, and Hanzo, but I think that's the most of it, who can poison people. So this is a really rare trait to use. So I suggest whenever you get finished with a combo, use a chakra shuriken. So like the down combo, poison, or I didn't get it that time, but poison. You want to keep using those chakra shurikens after every single combo. Or neutral combo, poison, up combo, poison. Just like that. You want to keep using poison after every single combo. Even after the grab, you want to poison. Alright, so now we're gonna go on to her actual combos. So of course her neutral combo does not do any damage at all. It does booty damage. It's literally just booty damage. But it's not, so I wouldn't recommend you using this combo at all because it does no damage whatsoever. Yeah, it does no, well, Ino's not really a damaged character, so unless you have a Shrybek on your team, I really don't suggest using this combo at all. Now the down combo is actually her hardest, strongest combo, and it's quick, and it does decent damage. And you can poison the person right after. So I suggest highly using the down combo more often out of everything. You just use the down combo as much as you can. Now her up combo, I usually think the up combo is not worth mentioning most of the time because the up combo, there's really nothing special about it. At least most characters, the up combo is not special. But Ino actually has a guard break cancel into her up combo. So let me show you. Just like that. Now, this is the up combo right before the last hit, so the 8th hit, or the 9th hit, it's 2 hits as 1 hit. But the reason why I say this is the perfect guard break cancel is because it leaves them open in the air, unable for them to move or rebound out of the combo. So it's perfect. This is like legit perfect for them because you can guard it, but you can't move out of it. So this is the perfect guard break setup right here. So first do the up combo, backflip, and use the guard break throw. Backflip, bang. You can do whatever the heck you want to do. So now we're gonna move on to her air combo. Now her air combo is actually pretty decent. So her feet are extra long. Her air combo is really long, but it's sort of hard to cancel out of. But her range is really good. Her range on her air combo is really good. Plus, it hits 3 times. Her first hit hits 3 times, which is weird that I'm saying that. But yeah, so this is actually can be good for hitting people that are blocking in the air. So like this. Let me see. Put Naruto's guard on. Wait, let me try one more time. Okay, it didn't work. Okay, there we go. It's the up combo. Just like that. You can keep on doing the combo even after the guarding when you do the up combo. So if you do the up combo, then you can immediately do the air combo and continue your combo without them like dashing backwards. Just like that, because the first hit of her air combo hits 3 times, so which is crazy. So that's her own little special thing that nobody else can do, but Ino can do. Alright, so now we're gonna go into her grab and her tilt. Now her tilt, as I stated before, is basically a support tilt where she just charges in on her feet and then does a tiny bit of damage, kind of flips them around a little bit. Now, this is actually the perfect switch-in for pretty much anything. This is for anything. So, like this, Sakura's Slam, a Naruto Rasengan, a Chidori Sharp Spear, even a Minato Charge, I forgot what's it called, but a Minato Rasengan. This tilt can literally link up into anything. It pauses, even the Ultimate Jutsu, if you're fast enough. I can't do it. Okay, for some reason I can't do it. Even I can do it. Oh, it's too slow. So maybe you can't cancel an Ultimate Jutsu, but you can cancel literally into anything else that's a Jutsu. Almost, yeah, like, I'm not even kidding. Literally anything else with this tilt. Look at that. Even, you can, it's perfect for cancel into a grab. Just like that. It's perfect. So, Ino her tilt is amazing. Just for switching in. But even if they're guarding, this tilt can link into the perfect guard. It's too good. It's the perfect switch in tilt. So that's exactly how I would use it at mid range, like not mid range, like this kind of range right here. Tilt in, if they're guarding, grab that guard. Just do that. And if they're not guarding, you got a free combo. Not guarding, you got a free combo right here. You got a free freaking combo right here. Look, it works with anything. So this is one. It's a good tilt for combos. I'll put it that way. It's one of the best tilts for combos. Now we're gonna move on to her grab. Now her grab is personally one of my favorites in this game because it looks cool. Look at that. She mind transfers Naruto, put bombs on the floor with this little girly pose, and just, yeah, it's really cool. So her cancel into her grab is anything. You can cancel to the grab with anything because all of her combos are good like that. But my favorite that I recommend you doing is, oh yeah, bum 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 bum, right there. When she does, well, let me see. I'm gonna get the right hits because it's kind of hard to tell. Right there, on the 6th hit, where she does like this little leg spin. I don't know what that is. Not the tilt. Right there, the 6th hit, right there, where she does a ha ha. Right there. So that's it. That's where I recommend you grabbing. Now the whole reason why you should do this is because you should do this when they have subs, because a good player wouldn't waste their sub on a grab. A good player. So if you do it in the middle of a combo, you get some free damage off. So I recommend using this when they do have subs. See, the problem with this is Ino doesn't do much damage from the start. Like, that much damage does not work. So I recommend don't doing this with Ino that much because she doesn't do that much damage. So I suggest if you have more characters like Sakura, for example, it's just using Sakura's grab instead of Ino's grab because her thing does overall more damage. So yeah, don't use this for Ino. She doesn't do that much damage. Now we're talking about her jutsu. Now her jutsu again is very strong when it's combined with the poison because the after all damage is really strong. So I did not want to do that, but okay. Yeah. So let me show you. So her jutsu is the flower bomb. Or the flower bomb the burning damage from the flower bomb lasts a really long time. By about 3 seconds, which that is very long in a Naruto match. That's 3 seconds. It can also be doing in the air. So the bomb itself does average damage. Might be less than average, but the burning damage does a lot more. Is a lot more to contribute. So you see they are still burning. They're still burning my combo. So the whole objective of Ino is to do the down combo, or not do down, yeah, do the down combo, cancel to the flower bomb, and then poison them. That's the maximum damage that Ino can get off all together by herself. So let me show you. This is Ino's true damage. Okay, for some reason the poison didn't work there. For some reason. Alright, wait till they stop burning. Naruto, heal up for me. Can you heal up for me? Stop burning. Heal up. Thank you. That's weird. Why isn't it working? Alright, I need you to stop burning, Naruto. Just for a little bit. Stop burning. And I need you to heal up one more time. One more time. There we go. Okay, so for some reason you can't. I thought you could use the freaking chocolate shurikens right after you use the flower bomb. I guess that's not the case. Okay, I just did it right there. Okay, this is screwy. What's going on? I just did it right there. That's okay. This is weird. It's like I can hit them, but I can't hit them. Oh, I can hit when they're in the corner. Okay, so it's weird. But yeah, but the whole objective is to do burning and poison damage off with them both. So you keep spamming these chocolate shurikens. Keep spamming them because they do stack up. And then do the down combo and cancel into the flower bomb because that's the most damage you're ever gonna get with Ino because it really does stack up. I need Naruto to heal up. Can you heal up, please? Thank you. There we go. So down combo. Flower bomb. There we go. There, now I did. And then you gotta jump up and then use chocolate shurikens. There we go. And then look how much damage it's taking off from Naruto. With that one combo, with the down combo, with the chocolate shurikens, it does around 55% damage, which is amazing. So yeah, if you can get one good combo with Ino, it really does stack up. It really does stack up. It's really good. Plus, the jutsu itself is not bad as support. It does travel across the map, and it is pretty good. It's kind of invisible. And also, as you see when she throws the bombs, she has other bombs behind it. So that means that they can't dash past those bombs because they'll get hit by those bombs instead. So if they do pass the projectile, they can't dash towards me because the other mini bombs before it. Because that is also a really good trait. So this is a really good long range jutsu. It's really good. So let me see. Does it do burning damage if they're guarding? Let me see, because I'm not too sure about that. Okay, no, I need you to stop burning for a little bit. Just can you get out of this fire? Alright, let's see. No, I don't think you take burning damage if they're guarding. Okay. But still, this jutsu is pretty good at long range as well because it's a good projectile, it's fast. You can just keep spamming it if you wanted to. So let me see, how many flower bombs does it take to break guard? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good lord. It takes 5 flower bombs to break guard, but still, it's a pretty good jutsu, and I highly recommend you using it as supports or as Ino itself in that little technique I taught you. And now let's go to the last but not least, her awakening. Her awakening. God, I love this team. I love Sakura, Hinata, and Ino combination because they're all so good. So in Ino, her awakening, first get Naruto off the guard. Thank you. Everything is stronger. Her combos are the same, but they're stronger. Just like any awakening, their combos are stronger. So she was doing more damage with her combos. But this time, I think the only thing that changes is her jutsu, which is now she throws 3 flower bombs with more damage, with more burning damage, and with more poison damage. That's her whole thing. So yeah, so let's see how much damage. Let's do that same technique that I showed you before, this time in her awakening form. Let's see. Okay, wait, let me retry that one more time because I missed the first 2 hits. There we go. Oh, okay, let's see how much damage the burning and poison damage is gonna do. Still going. Still going. Still going. Look how much damage that one combo did. That's around 80% right there in her awakening. So yeah, Ino's pretty good. But as we saw before, alone she does no damage whatsoever. But her whole thing is to poison and burn her opponent. That's what makes her so good, because it's so easy to do that with. So freaking easy. But your most important thing you want to keep doing is throwing out some chocolate shurikens at like. Just keep throwing out, because the more longer they're poison, the more damage you're gonna get off. Look at that. Look at that. That is just dang. That's dang. Just dang. So Ino has a lot of capabilities. I would place her probably in mid or highest tier. One of those, mid or high tier, because she is just that good. And did I miss anything? I don't think I missed anything. Yeah, let me try to tell. It just should be the same, right? Yeah. So yeah, so Ino is just a basic character. She's all about that status afflictments, which is poison and burning damage. So if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like for this video and for my girl Ino right here with her poison and burning damage. And make sure to tell me who else you want me to use for the next episode. Alright? My name is Jutsu 12. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.